Jack Grealish, you've captained Aston Villa back to the Premier League. Just sum up your emotions right now.
I can't, it's hard, honestly. Obviously, everything's died down a bit now, but it's just honestly the best day of my life. I just went up to see my family, and it was all a bit emotional up there. At the start of the season, I didn't even think I was going to be here, and then obviously playing all season, get injured for a while. Well, score against Blues first, then get injured for a while, come back, get given the armband, score against Blues again, and then go on this unbeaten winning streak, and then obviously, here now with my little baby, obviously captain this club back to where it belongs. Honestly, it's a dream come true.
Before you made that comeback against Derby in March, we were 13th, 10, 12 off the playoffs. Did you ever really still believe we could do this?
Yeah, I did. Ask Tammy. I always said it to Tammy, because Tammy was obviously close to leaving in January, and he kept saying to me, "Oh, when are you going to come back?" And I had to keep lying to Tammy. I had to keep saying, "I'll be back in the end of January." But really, I knew in my head I won't be back till March. I just wanted to get the window out of the way. So he ended up staying, and I always said to him, I says, "When we're back, I says, come on, blah, 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 we'll link up again, and we'll get back in the playoffs and stuff, and we'll go up." And my source just said to me then, he says, I remember the day before the Derby game, he says, you come in, you had a massage, and he says, if we win the next 4 games, we'll get promoted. That's what I said to him. And that was Derby, Blues, Forest, and then Middlesbrough, and we won all 4, and we got promoted.
You told me last week it was the dream to walk up those steps and lift that trophy. How was it?
Yeah, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable feeling, obviously, lifting the trophy and stuff until Chesney pushed it my way and slipped my eyebrow open. So I just had to get that glued. But yeah, I had to bring Chesney up with me. I think there's a few players in there that don't get enough credit, because obviously we've gone on this unbeaten run, but the people like the likes of Huts, Chesney, they've all played the biggest part, as I have, as John McGinn has, as Tammy has, and what they've done shouldn't go unnoticed. So that's why I said to Chesney before the game, I didn't want to jinx it, but I just said to him, listen, I says, it's a big if. I says, we go up, I says, you're coming up with me, and I think he was a bit like, because that's the way you feel sometimes, when you're not involved and stuff. I'd feel the same, but I says, no, come on, he's the club captain, and he deserves this, and Alan Hutton deserves this as much as any of us do. And I just want to say as well, just a big shout out to every single staff, every single player that was in there, because every single person's contributed. No matter if they've played, if they haven't, no matter what job the staffs do, every single person, it's a team thing, and we wouldn't have been able to do this without everyone in there.
The gaffer's influence, another Villa fan, could it be any more perfect for the two of you?
Oh, it was unbelievable. He come up to me at the end, and he was just saying to me, "Oh, I love you," and that. He says, "Well done." He goes, "I'm so happy for you," and I feel the same. I think it's nice for me and the manager, because we can both feel the same happiness, because we're both Villa fans, both Villa born and bred, but all family stuff are here today. So I think it's the same for us. I think when I was lifting the trophy, I see his family there, and I think they were a bit emotional. So it was nice to see, because obviously that was the same as mine.
And I know it's the heat of the moment, and it's probably not the right time to ask, but can you even think about Premier League next season? What is achievable for this club?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, we'll just see what happens over the summer. We'll have a little break now, and then come back raring to go. Like I says, every time I step onto the pitch with these guys, I feel like I'm gonna win. And hopefully we can take that into next season. Some of the loan players and stuff, I'd love to have them back. Tyrone, Axel, Tammy, Anwar. I thought Anwar was the best player on the pitch today. Him and Guinea were brilliant, but I think Anwar was just absolutely unbelievable.
Cheers, Jack. Well done. Congratulations.